Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a pretty serious topic that's been making waves lately: benefits fraud and the impact it's having on our community. So, let's unpack this together.
First off, it's crucial to understand just how important community support is right now. We're all feeling the pressure, and it's really tough out there. There are some special offers and promotions happening, but we can't ignore the shadow of fraud that's creeping in. Now, let's talk about the rising issue of benefits fraud. It's alarming, honestly. Did you know that, there are statistics showing fraudulent claims costing around £10,000 a year? That's a lot of money that could be going to people who genuinely need it.
MP Damien Egan has spoken out about this, sharing his experiences with work coaches who are trying to navigate this complicated landscape. It's a real eye-opener. There are so many types of fraudulent activities happening. We've got health benefit scams, misuse of self-employed expenses, and a serious lack of system checks. It's like, the more we dig, the more we see how these gaps are leading to increased fraud.
It's frustrating, right? And speaking of frustrating, let's look at the systemic issues. Investigations and prosecutions are down, even though fraud is on the rise. It's almost like criminal gangs are exploiting these weaknesses in the system.
That can make you feel pretty helpless, like, what can we do about it? But then, there's the government response. They're rolling out new legislation to tackle fraud, which is a step in the right direction. They're planning to examine bank statements and even directly recover funds, working with the Home Office for better monitoring. It's kind of reassuring, but you can't help but wonder if it's enough.
Looking ahead, they're trying to transition tax systems to digital for better tracking. Honestly, this is a smart move. It could lead to prosecuting organized fraud cases more effectively.
Plus, they're considering administrative penalties for individual fraud cases. It's good to see some action being taken, but I still feel, a bit skeptical. And let's not forget the impact of COVID-19.
The surge in benefit claims during the pandemic has really changed the landscape. The DWP is aiming to recover £1.7 billion from fraudulent claims, which sounds great, but it's just a huge number. Honestly, it's overwhelming.
So, as we wrap this up, I really want to emphasize the need for fair enforcement. We all need to be vigilant and informed about what's going on in our community. It's easy to get caught up in the negativity, but let's focus on supporting each other.
Now, I want to hear from you. How are you feeling about all this? Have you experienced anything related to benefits fraud? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
And, if you found this video helpful, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. It really means a lot. Reflecting on all this, I realize it's easy to feel overwhelmed and frustrated. But there's a small silver lining: our community's resilience. We're learning to adapt, to look out for one another, and, that gives me hope. So, thanks for joining me today. Let's keep the conversation going.
Stay informed, stay vigilant, and let's support each other out there. Catch you in the next video.